We're very concerned about the buildup of Russian troops along the ABL, the administrative boundary line here, and the resumption of construction of fencing and other efforts at borderization in this decade-long situation. So Russia made commitments in 2008 to withdraw its troops to the lines before the conflict. They have not lived up to those commitments, and they are continuing to occupy 1/5 of Georgia. We see this pattern in other places, of course, in Ukraine. We've seen this sort of Russian behavior, malign efforts, illegal against the interests that we would all like to promote for a more stable and peaceful Europe.
I hope that we all take it on board as a mission not to let anyone forget that this is the case, and to remember that these are people's lives that are affected. We're in a village here. The village is separated from water supplies from other parts of the village. Relatives, families are separated. Refugees have been driven out of their home areas. We have thousands of people dislocated by the occupation that's going on here. We hope that one day soon we'll see this occupation end and see the territory reintegrated with the rest of Georgia. And one of the things that we're trying to do today, and that I think is something that we would work in partnership with the Georgian government on, is raising the international visibility of this continued occupation because of the impact that it has in people's lives.
This is a very important stop for all of us to be reminded of how Georgia every day is fighting for its independence and its sovereignty and territorial integrity. I don't think that a direct dialogue will lead to any solution. This has been going on since 2008. And it seems to me the international community has to apply pressure on the Russian regime, just as it has applied pressure on Russia for Putin's invasion of Ukraine. This country was invaded before Ukraine was, and yet the international community did not respond appropriately.